Welcome back, everybody. Reef Respawn here, and today we're going to continue with episode 389 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at all the other social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps with company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, we are going to just jump right back into things, because I do have a whole nother side here to actually get set up just like this, so that we could start getting a little bit more mana. And I will also have to make the little hidden area, which I do have some plans for. So let's go ahead and start by clearing out our inventory a little bit, because I don't need any of that. Looks like we are done with that as well, and the water cell can stay. So I say let's start with some birch slabs and stairs. Like that's going to be a good spot to start. Just get the ceiling done. And after that, we could probably do the little grass bits. Slabs done. Yeah, let's just use our hammer for this as well. Right, and we need a watering can. I guess it would help if we continued this onward on both sides. Okay, yes. Perfect. Oh shoot, I got rid of... Don't need that one. Place back in our fur. That part's done. Just gotta do this side now. Perfect. Toss all of that away. Grab our slabs and our bricks. And then after that, we just need water. Awesome. Oh, it's somewhere around here. There we go. Honestly, I could probably place light sources like that. Perfect. So, did we make those? Okay, we did. We just need the mana spreaders. So, oh, we have an advanced crafting table here. Two. We need gold plates, bricks. Need more gold plates, unfortunately. So essentially plan is to get this set up today, which will get us just a little bit more mana, and then I want to make a few more of those like water flowers, just so that we have some sort of way to, I guess, like replace them, because they will dry out after a period of time and they turn into like the dead bush. So if we replace them, keep it going, we should be good. That's 8, that's enough. The other thing I want to do is somehow automate, which I know it's pretty easy to do because we just got to run some item ducks. But I want to automate this section here. So essentially take this, run it up into each of the hoppers, so that it'll just keep dropping the coal down and we don't have to keep coming over here, grabbing coal, tossing it in. So we have that. Silicon plates. We need living wood. And then we need some bricks. I think we're going to be short on some living wood, which is fine. Do have a bit of wood here that I was planning on converting over anyway. So we'll just toss. I should probably set up an area so that we can actually like do this living wood or pure daisy stuff, which probably do in each of these. Yeah, I've got the space. Yeah, I'll worry about that later though. First, let's put in our first mana spreader here. Get you pointed in the correct area. And let's place down our first two. Yeah, these guys are running fine. Awesome. Looks like we got some living wood. Take all of that, come into here. Fantastic. Right, that one can't go there. And do we have the potency lens? I'm essentially gonna just let these guys fill up with my experience. And I will let those do their thing. Like, I want to go through all of this at some point. So let's grab our panes. There we go. Looks like we have just a random light source there. So we'll take our pure daisies and I'll toss them into there for now. And let's see. Just clean out our inventory once again. We no longer need the empty cell. See, we can open up our bag, toss in at least those, keep that on us. Okay, so I do want to take a peek at some of the Botania lenses. So we have the velocity, potency, so let's see, velocity, potency. Let's grab some panes. How many do I need? I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Alright, I could do 6 at least currently. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a good start. I got 1 potency. I got 1 velocity. And then I'm supposed to be able to put these together. Is it with a slime ball? Just take this potency one off, and we'll stick that one on there. So it looks like we need those runes as well. Air rune, fire rune. See, fire, pretty simple. Air, also pretty simple. Looks like we just need a lot of salt, dilithium, dilithium. Just need a lot of mana steel and mana powder. It's really not too bad. Let's see. I know we have enough to make one more of these. Puts us up to 4. And nothing's dried out just yet. Actually, let's go back and grab one of these lenses. Stick it on that guy there. I'm gonna refill these guys. I'll probably turn this off real quick. Let's grab another lever. Something like that. Just turn. Oh, wait, that. I think it's activated with the redstone signal. So what if we remove it from the outside and leave it only on the inside? Perfect. So then we can do that. We'll let those guys just get some experience. We got a little bit of time. I could probably start. I can either do something here to get the pure daisies set up, or I could start getting this part automated so that we can have even more mana. We've got room down here. Let's just start digging out, or like placing the coal and digging at. Let's grab our hammer as well. I do want to get back into blood magic as well. I wouldn't mind getting ourselves like a higher tier for our blood altar. What are we at? We're at tier 2 currently. Yes, I wouldn't mind getting a higher tier blood altar set up. Or no, I guess that would be a tier 3, because tier 1 is just this, tier 2, so we're at tier 3. But anyway, I wouldn't mind getting that set back up. I wouldn't mind getting another zombie put in there either. Like, if we put another zombie in, it'll help get more blood. Or life essence, rather. I don't know, maybe we'll have to put like another 2 or so in. I do want to add more runes to make things craft faster too. Perfect. So, do we... Actually, we might have our key in our bag. Just lock both of those. Put our key away. Put those away. So if we pull from here, let's just... So if we pull from here, we can go up. I'll probably route it back and go up like here. Fine. A little annoying, but fine. And then... So, perfect. Alright, so we just need our item ducts, which we have a few. And do we have any type of servo? Does not look like it. Can we upgrade that? I believe we have the Invar plates back in our factory. I'll worry about that later on. And then of course we'll have to get that cleaned up, Go with some birch. So that one was easy. That side's not going to be so easy. Well, let's place one here. Just gonna do a little bit of this to give it the illusion that it's completely solid. Okay, so something like that. At this point, I'm just committed to making this completely solid. Right, so something like that, and then we can just dig our way back this way. Alright, and it looks like we actually forgot a block. Alright, and then once this one's full, it'll start filling up this guy. Like, it might take a little bit, but it'll get there at some point. So let's grab our glass panes. Fur. Need more fur. Something like that. And then that'll work perfectly for us. We'll just have to keep this supplied with coal, which we could definitely do. And I might even do when we get our like ore miner processing the ores that it's mining. I might be able to stick the coal into an ender chest and then put the ender chest into, like, route that into here, and then that'll keep this kind of running at all points, which would be pretty perfect. All right, let's toss everything back in, And that's actually the wrapping up point. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we are going to probably go ahead and continue working on this area slash I want to get the pure daisies set up into there, which we might even just dig in from the sides here, and then we could do like a little glass part or something. I don't know. But pure daisies set up, and then we will get the little hidden doors set up so that we can access either side. And then we might work on a few more of the lenses so that we can get all of them set up with the potency velocity lens, so that everything is just kind of working how I want it to. And then we don't have any like man up backlogs or anything like that. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next one. See ya.